What's up, YouTube? This is NightDragon669 coming to you with deck profile / new segment. I would like reviews on this. Please, if you watch it, comment. I'm looking for critics. I'm looking for help. This is a new segment I'm doing called Fortunes of the Fortune Lady. It's the deck builds around Fortune Lady cards. So start out here. You got to see some cards right here to the side. I want to side into. But right now I run 2 Solitaire Magicians. Their effect is once per turn I can select 1 face-up Fortune Lady monster I control, and 1 other monster in the field. Reduce the level of my monster for the Fortune Lady by 3, and I can destroy the other monster. So if I have, let's say I have these 2 on the, I have 1 of these on the field, and I have another Fortune Lady, say Earth. Well, Earth is right now level what? 6 monster, so I have a level 6 on the field. Right now I could probably exceed. Okay, let's say I have 2 Earths on the field. Technically I could have synced for 6 right there, or I could sync for 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 or 12 due to their effect, because once per turn they increase their own level. So theoretically I could sync from 6 to 12 right there. Or I can say I have another monster in the field, level 3 monster, and a level Fortune Lady Earth in the field. I can go, well, Solitaire Magician's effect activates, reduce it down to 3, destroy monster, exceed for 3, bring out Leviathan Dragon that way. Or I can bring out Terabyte even. You know, I got multiple choices there, but as I said before, I run 2 Earths. Their effects are increase the level of this card. Whenever this level is increased, its effect level is increased, I can deflect 400 to my opponent. Next we got 2 Magician's Valkyrie, just because of their effect, since all monsters in this deck are mostly spellcaster type monsters. They can't attack, so as long as I control 2 of these on the field, I got them in a lockdown. I control 1, 2, 3 fires. Their effects are, when this card is special summoned into my face-up attack position by the effect of a Fortune Lady, I can destroy 1 face-up my monster my opponent controls, and inflicts damage to my opponent. I'll show you the combo with that in a second here. Dark is once the Fortune Lady is destroyed. Whenever a Fortune Lady destroys a monster my opponent controls and sends it to the grave, I can select and special summon 1 Fortune Lady from my graveyard. So again, fire, light, fire and dark go really well. I run 2 of them just because they're hard to get out. This deck was originally supposed to be Earthbound Immortal Asapalusu deck build, where I would summon him with Tribute, and then I'd have Future Fusion on Fortune Fusion or whatever it's called, the field spell. I'd summon it, remove it from play, its effect would activate, it would blow up the field, next turn it would come back. I run 3 wins just because their effect is I can destroy, when it's normal summon, I can destroy up to the number of Fortune Ladies I control, including itself, a spell or trap. So I can pretty much, if I have, say, 4 on the back, summon her, I can destroy up to 5. I run 3 light just because even whenever they leave the field and are removed from the game, whenever it's moved by effect, so let's say, Interdimension, DD Lady, best battle ever, right? I mean, their effects popping off. This card is solid against, like, removal RFG stuff. So instead of going to the graveyard, they get removed. Well, what I would do is I would return center, summon out more monsters. Next is Water. I'm running 3 right now. I might drop her down to 2. Just because she's like a draw power. She's a draw engine. So, really, when she's special summoned, she draws out. She draws me 2. And as of right now, they have 0. They have a question attack. They don't have any attack till they hit the field. And their attack is based on their level. Most run between 300 times or 200 times. The only one that isn't like that is, I think, Dark and Earth. Their attacks are 400 for Dark times its level. And Earth is, Earth. So it ranges between 200 to 400 attack per level in their build. I'm thinking about running some other monsters in this deck. I'm not sure what I should run here. The next card is Terraforming to search out its field spell. MST, I want to bring up to 3. Future Vision, this is what I was talking about. Future Vision is a spell card. When a monster is normal summon, remove from play that monster during the next standby phase. The controller of the summoned monster is returned to the field and face up attack. So, if they normal summon a monster, it's removed from play. So, pretty much, you get a 1-turn stall right there. I run 2 of them. I'm thinking about throwing a playset together, just because of the effective it is. Next is Fortune's Future. I can select one, remove from play my Fortune Lady, and send it to the grave. So, what I would do with that normally is, I would summon Light, turn 1, luckily for okay, let me start over. Let's say I have Terraforming, Light, and Dark in hand. What I do is I terraform out Future Vision, activate Future Vision, summon Light, Future Vision effect hits Light is RFG, normal special summon Dark out to the grand, then activate Fortune Future to send Light to from my RFG to the grave, and to draw 2. I run 2 of those. Next is Time Passage. I'm going to place it at this just because I can upgrade any of my Fortune Ladies by 3, which is a quick play. So if I run into a monster that's going to over and over my monster, I just go activate. Plus I can activate it in response. Star Changer. I want to get a playset because with this I can increase my level of monsters in the field by 1. Next is Slip of Fortune. When my opponent declares attacking monster, negate the attack and remove play the attack target monster until the next standby phase. I use this mostly with Light. The only problem is they lose their star count. They lose their level when they leave play. That's the only downside of this deck. Next is Compulse. I run Return to the Dimension from this, so I can, if they have monsters removed, I can bring them out. I run Offering the Immortal. When it declares a direct attack, and I have left life points in them by 3,000. Pretty much, it's like a wall. Plus, I get 2 tokens for the next turn. Next is my Inherited Fortune. I can activate this during a phase of Fortune Mon. You destroy it. I can special summon up 2 Fortune Ladies from my hand, which is really nice. I can special summon during my next standby phase, so I go up, normal summon, special summon, special summon, special summon. Well, that was the deck right there. Please rate on it. Now, for what I want to either side in or run in main board. 2 tomatoes to get Dark out since it has no attack. Darkland, its effect is when this card is normal summon, I can have all my face and monster control gain level. Also, they become dark. These effects last on a turn. Next, I run a playset of Fire Sorceress. I would like to, I'm not sure if I will. Flip, I can randomly select 2 cards from my hand and remove them from play. Inflict 800 damage to direct opponent. So I can go reflect, set it down, face down, remove, and then see what happens from there. Next, I'm probably gonna put these in Magical Dimension. I'll run 2. I want to run playset just because I can go activate special summon 1 spellcaster from my hand, then destroy 1 monster in the field. Pretty much it's a field clear. I'll summon Dark out. Please tell me what I should take out, add in, or not just run the deck at all. Thank you, and please have a good day.